Hello people, my name is Jayshree Suchak, better known as Jay, hence the name Jays Pyrotechnics, and I am the CEO of my company. My organization does a variety of things. We can start with pyrotechnics, fireworks, special effects, laser effects, 3D projection mapping, holograms, augmented reality, virtual reality, a lot of new media technology items. What prompted me to start what I'm doing best is I went to an event whereby there was literally no glitz and glamour. It was just a mundane event where you go sit at a table, probably meet a few friends, have your meal, meet and greet, and you're out. There was no wow at the moment of climax of the event. So I decided to lay down some fireworks, as it were. They were not pyrotechnics at that time. And I actually did it just out of curiosity to see what they would look like. And literally, that is where it started from. I started getting inquiries and therefore orders, which led me to believe that we should start. And as far as impacting people, I think I have impacted a lot of people with regards to their event, with regards to their special moments, with regards to changing their lifestyles and their way of thinking. Okay, so basically, during these difficult times, and everybody was looking for ways and means to earn something, such as to sustain their families and themselves. When we launched the Fort Jesus project, we realized that we created employment, we created a sustainability for that project at the same time, because we had, you see, when we started the project, there was we had events people from Mombasa who had very little or no business at that time. We created a massive boost for them to showcase their best products. So it sort of became a launching pad from there, because from there on, even their businesses flourished. As little as the Madafu guy who was supplying Madafu built up a little kiosk because of us, because we were constantly buying and supporting him to support his family. We had we employed local boys who were otherwise jobless to become our local Portuguese actors. So in short, we created something that just wasn't there. People wanted they wanted an outlet. They wanted to go out besides going to the Mamangina Drive or just to the beach. Now they had reason to go out from 5 to 8 o'clock. Otherwise, they were just locked up in their houses. So we gave them that release. We gave them reason to be free and happy, because at the Fort Jesus, you could maintain your COVID rules, social distancing, the sanitize. We could maintain them so well, and we still are doing it. So we realized that we have opened up a new channel for people to earn and to create. It was a little economy on its own. So as an individual and as a company, we realized that we really should focus more towards our environment, how we're going to build up the economy, which in turn helps us to grow, which is now our next project, which we're working on, which I wouldn't want to divulge right now. I see and I envision a very bright future for us. I want to put Jays Pyrotechnics and Return being, Jays being a fully Kenyan company. And I believe in Buy Kenyan, Build Kenyan. So I would like to put it on the global map. I want it to be the go-to company where people say, hey, I want something special, I want something spectacular, I want something out of this world, because we create experiences, immersive experiences, and I want that for my company. I want it to be out there for people to just say, hey, this is the one, they are the professionals, go to them and you're done, your event is sorted. So I feel that I do deserve this award for being a pioneer in this industry. I've been there for close to 23 years. I know the event industry inside out. I know who's who in the events business. I can give you a pretty accurate picture of any event, any industry related to events. And it has so happened that lately people do consult me for how the event should run. I'm not an event organizer. However, people feel that the experience that I hold deserves some importance now. So when there is an event and I see things going wrong, people consult me and say, what should you do to make it correct? People come to me for a various number of reasons, and that in itself puts me on a pedestal of sorts whereby I feel that I'm one of those players where it's very important to the industry what we do. The other reason that I feel that I deserve this award is due to this Fort Jesus project, which has created a various number of contributing factors to the tourism industry, the culture and heritage industry, the blue economy, the economy of the old town of Mombasa. We have created so many job, employment opportunities. I feel that we now fall in the Big Four agenda of this country. Let's start with the UN SDG goals. There are 17 in number. And my company, we launched the SDG goals sometime back in early 2019, late 2019. And that is when SDGs became very apparent to me. And while we were at that launch, I noted to myself that as a company, in our little way, we are following the goals. We have 60% of women in our team. They're 60% women. We're giving back to the society as well, because we do various CSR projects. We recycle most of our stuff. You will hardly find us not using what we have used before. So we are also looking at the environment side. In such ways, I'm sustaining a number of families within my organization and providing them with a lot of support. So even on that score, we are following. So according to me, with regards to SDG, we are following almost all of the goals outlined by the UN. As far as the UN theme goes, I feel that by simply, and I want to go back to the Fort Jesus project, which is a pet project now, and it's widely talked about. I feel that we have contributed greatly to that challenge. I feel that we have greatly contributed to that theme. We have really put a marker somewhere along those goals, and I feel, yes, that we do comply completely. As far as the UN theme goes, again, is that during the pandemic is when, like full into that pandemic, when people were fearing Mombasa. Nobody was actually, say, going to the north coast or the old town of Mombasa. Is the day, or that particular month is when we launched this show. We were bold enough. We had the support from our Ministry of Culture and Heritage and Sports CS Ambassador Amina Mohammed, who greatly supported this venture and said, no, let's launch it. And she made the gracious effort to come and launch it with us. That in itself, being a woman of importance, she came and she supported us, led us and gave us a great inspiration to move forward. We employed several women to run the Fort Jesus operations. We've supported several women groups with the food area. So it's, you know, even as a company, whenever it comes to engaging women, we support them greatly. So I think in the COVID era, we've gone a step further. Our caterer was a lady. The decor person, no doubt, was a man, but he was supported with his wife. So I feel that we've really contributed towards women in this COVID era, and we've led them to believe, hey, we can all do it together.